Hello, Ponderers. This is Teacher Gulvan. Welcome to Ponderings. Yan. So, yeah, natapos na yung taon, and of course, I would like to begin this vlog by thanking my students, current and previous, who supported me, who watched some video lessons, who kind of watched the vlogs, who kind of listened to me during class discussions. Salamat po. This episode is all about wish list for the new year. And here in Ponderings, I'm always talking about education, our minute experiences in the ground, pause for a while, and meron ka bang wish para sa taon na ito? Most of you are students. Yung iba high school, yung iba nasa college, yung iba nag-work na. Anong wish mo na gusto mong mangyari? Something that would improve the education in our country. Ano ba talaga yung wish mo sa education or wala kang pakialam? So, I don't care. I just go here, get my grades, and then graduate, and then okay lang. My first wish, syempre, is all about reading, It's all about the mathematics, the PISA result. Yan. So, really, it bothers me, the English that we have today, and the mathematics and science seems to be really sad to say, Sad to say, mababa, mababa kumpara talaga sa ibang bansa. So we're ranking among the last, in the PISA. But of course, pasalamat tayo kasi may mga tao na, subukan natin yung PISA, para makita natin talaga kung nasaan tayo. Ano nga ba yan? So, medyo pag-isipan natin yan. And of course, you can add comments, kung meron kayong naiisip. Bakit ba tayo mahina sa English, sa science, and sa math? Bakit nga ba? Bakit nga ba? So, may kanta ba? Pasensya na. Galing talaga tayo sa vacation and maraming video maraming mga kasiyahan, reunions, And sobrang dami hindi ka nakapahinga, There's reading pero it's not an intensive reading. It's not the real type of reading, meron pa nga, it's more of games, mga games, mga laro-laro, Well, I want to say na masama yung gamification, pero, and yung mga claims na, students, hindi na nila kaya yung mga focus masyado, they only have 2 minutes, 5 minutes attention span. With that, I beg to differ. And dito nga, i-bring ko yung point na naranasan namin noon, I feel, I kind of lucky. Kasi grade 1, grade 2, I feel naabutan ko pa talaga yung mga old teachers talaga. Tell you, sila yung pinakamagaling doon sa school namin nung elementary days pa kami. Pero I think this time is a time to honor them as well. To tell their story, on how they make us learn and how they make us good in speaking, in writing, in mathematics, in English, and in science, So, these teachers are Miss Almonte, my grade 1 teacher, and Ma'am Miranda, my grade 2 teacher. I am emphasizing on them kasi they are the products of essentialism. Also, I like to note Ma'am Sosa and Ma'am Ibanez, Ma'am Medina, are very good teachers. Let me tell you, ano ba nangyayari sa amin sa, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. So, simula ang klase, reading yan. Reading, 2 by 2s, may babasahin ka agad, sabay kami nung katabi ko. Minsan nag-uunahan kami. Minsan sabay. Iba, naghahawak pa ng kamay. Sabay sila nagbabasa. I feel that's the correct one. Pero with me, yung katabi lang, nagko-compete kami. Nagkakabilis sa kami bumasa. And thinking back, medyo mali yun. I mean, mali talaga yun. I feel mas okay yung sabay kayong bumabasa ng katabi mo. No? Pero in our minds kasi pabilis kami bumasa para ma-impress si ma'am. No? Yeah, so simula sa pagbasa, and of course there's group reading with the teacher leading the group on how to read and how to think, asking questions, to check if you understand it. There's also writing, and she makes sure that everyone write. And Siyempre, mabagal pa. Pero as days pass by, as weeks pass by, she's emphasizing on speed and accuracy of what you're copying. No? And of course, speaking. Sa isa na kami pinagsasalita. No? My name is... And it's a constant practice. No? Yun nga yung sinasabi ko. Ano? It's constant practice and there's lesson, there's teaching. Kailangan makinig ka. And tuloy-tuloy eh. What I'm saying is, pag nagturo siya, may practice. Practice 1, no? Practice 2, practice 3, umaabot pa nga ng practice 7. So, of course, if one of us, or some of us, ang baba ng score namin sa practice 1, we will not proceed to practice 2. The teacher emphasizes on mastery, making sure that everybody is learning, learning the idea, answering the questions correctly. So, ganun ang setup from grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. And mamaya may sasabihin pa ako sa inyo na isang bagay na kasama rin yung essentialism na yan, isang bagay na by the way, essentialism kasi yung focus niya, yung napaka-importanting skills, mga bagay, kaalaman, yung talagang necessary, yung talagang napakahalaga. From my thinking, pag I'm looking back on how my teachers make us good in English, math, science, I think about it now, napakahirap nung ginagawa nila, no? Napakahirap nung araw-araw mong i-make sure na natututo yung mga bata, bumabasa ka kasama nila, pinag-iisip mo sila, and tinatanong mo sila ng mga tanong na magaganda, practical, critical, So, of course, may memorization din naman yung panahon na yan. Yun lang yung medyo, in a way, yung mga memorization of facts. Pero yung drills, yung practices, yan. I feel that thing is is the one that's missing. And the emphasis on mastery. If you don't master this lesson, then you should proceed to the next lesson. Kailangan mo master mo. Ganun din sa mathematics, talagang and the science too. Ganyan din. They are teaching for the student for mastery. And for mastery, not for exam, not for exam. Although may fit din sila ma'am na pag mababa ka sa exam, mataas ka rin sa exam. May palo kami. Kung ilan yung mali namin, yung palo. My students, you might be surprised. Talaga sir, pinapalo kayo. Hindi ba against the law yan? Nung araw, they teach with the stick. Yan, they teach with the stick. Pero that is out of love. Nalaglag yung pulseras ko. Alright. Sir Luna, kasi nasa bahay lang, nagpupulseras pa. Ano ba yan? In our setting today, bihira yung nakikita ko na nagko-choral reading, nagbabasa ng text line by line, nag-iisip, nagtatanungan, checking the vocabulary, the difficult words, learn the difficult words, but most importantly, understanding the ideas of the text, thinking critically, finding the connection in real life. Talagang these things require reading. I feel if you will just give it to the students, tell it to them na hindi nila binabasa, not discovering it by themselves, mahirap. And of course, if the student is reading alone, sometimes students are alone in reading. And I feel that's the problem. Teachers should be with them in reading, line by line, exploring the idea. Of course, needless to say, kailangan yung material, maganda talaga. Maganda yung pagkakagawa, mahusay yung sumulat. And constant practice on that, will develop an attitude of reading. Okay yung mga programs na labas sa classroom about reading. Okay yan. However, kapag puro ganyan, I think, and it's not being done in the classroom itself, every day, then I think we're gonna really have a crisis on reading. And ganun din sa mathematics, teach for mastery, And of course, may mga drills hanggang di nakukuha ng lahat, drills. And it will really take patience, that's why I admire so much my teachers in the of old, ang sisikap nila talaga, and ang gagaling nila. And you know what? Sasabihin pa ng teacher namin, alam nyo, dear students, I cannot imagine ano ang sasabihin sa akin, Almonte, ni Ma'am Miranda, pag napunta na kayo doon, hindi ko matatanggap yun. No? Pag sinabi niya, ikaw, hindi ka marunong bumasa. No? Alex, hindi ka marunong bumasa. So, hindi ko kayang tanggapin yan. No? I cannot accept that. No? My name and reputation is on the line. So, yan na nga yung sinasabi ko kanina na maaaring hinintay nung talagang matamang nakikinig. Yung essentially sa may kalakip din na character formation, ng mga values. Actually, ang mga teacher namin noon, model talaga sila. No? Model ng values. Hindi sila nagmumura, hindi sila makitid mag-isip. No? Hindi sila yung isa lang yung bagay na pinaniniwalaan, yung pinagmumulan. Open sila sa mga maraming perspektibo. Husay talaga. No? I'm really kind of lucky na naabutan ko yung si Ma'am Almonte, si Ma'am Miranda, no? Of course, my grade 2 teachers are a little young, a bit younger than them, no? Pero they're really very good as well. No, Ma'am Sosa, Ma'am Ibanez, napakahusay niyan. Ma'am Medina, very critical thinker. And I also have an AP teacher, talagang pinuturo niya yung pagmamahal sa bayan. No? Filipino first. Bago yung mga bambansa, Philippines muna, no? Big no sa kanya pag hindi mo mahal yung bansa mo, ng Pilipinas. Yeah. So, yeah, that's my first wish. I wish emphasis on reading, emphasis on numeracy, and of course, in our own little way, ginagawa natin sa classroom yung scrutinizing of the text, reading. Talagang sabay-sabay tayo nagbabasa, making sure na walang naiiwan, at we call out the attention ng ibang hindi nagbabasa. I kind of negotiate, I tell my students, ready ka na ba mag-aral ngayon? Are you ready to study today? If not, I hope you would be considering the text that I have today is relevant to the current issues in our country, and the ideas that you will learn here, will be using in your actual life, practical use. So I will not give you something not practical. So yeah, it always starts like that, and it's really difficult. Mahirap talaga. Mahirap talaga. Mahirap talaga magpabasa ng lahat, engage ng lahat, and of course, sometimes underappreciated ka pa. Ang ginagawa yun, ba't kayo ko kayo lahat dyan? Ba't parang wala kayong mga games, Hindi kayo nag-iingay. Walang mga tawanan. Bakit ganyan? Walang gamification. Right? And ba't meron ka pang mga papers na ganyan, Meron naman tayong mga modules. Ba't may ganyan ka pa? Alright? So I said, I'm developing the lesson. It's still based on notes. Base pa rin yan sa code, Pero I have to input really the latest, I have to make it critical. I have to make it suitable for them. It's not appreciated, pero I think good people would appreciate that, And my wish is really, we teach for mastery, and also we what do you call it? We have materials that are really well made. And of course, we have that patience to teach and to not make our students alone in reading. For me, yan yung napakahalaga. We read with them. We think with them. We don't dictate na ganito gawin nyo, ganyan. No. We give them perspectives, and different angles, fairly and clearly, critically, may mga pros and cons, and kasi I'm coming from the high school setting, the grade 10, then we can let them decide, Of course, there are some things na kailangan pa rin yung strong advice natin, pero definitely in the grade then I kind of give them freedom, freedom to think for themselves, but most of all to learn how to consider different options, as long as the option is not hurting someone, as long as the option is not violent, not for terrorism, not for being disrespectful to authorities, no. Kasi it's useless na makipag-away ka sa authority, sigawan yung authority, bastusin yung authority, mas magaling ako sa'yo, kami pinakamahusay, hindi kayo marunong. I think walang mararating yun I feel we need them, and of course, we need to inform them as politely as we can, and we have to trust in them kasi they have the power, you know. Uh, the mere fact na they might be listening, is something positive, something to be thankful of. All right, so that's my first wish, and second wish, critical thinking for my students, I'm always telling my students, critical thinking, gift yan, and of course, yan ay responsibility din. It's thinking for yourself, being open-minded, being patient in studying, being diligent in researching, considering many angles, and being slow to judgment, being careful, and of course, being brave kasama din yan. Pero of course, may balance din ng pagiging respectful, uh, being wise, for the benefit of many people. And of course, most importantly, to give voice to the voiceless. So, uh, I wish all of you critical thinking, Do not forget that. Mahirap i-build yung critical thinking, Uh, nakikita niya sa first quarter, we had information lesson. Second quarter, we have analytical listening, argumentative essay, public speaking. Third quarter, we're going to have the different lenses in literary criticism sa English, sa English po, mga kaibigan. Kasi po yung aking tinuturo, English. Kaya nga yung sa lessons niya sa Filipino 10, start with the allegorya ng Yunggib. So may taong nakakulong dyan sa Yunggib, and they are only seeing shadows, and that's not truth, One of them broke the chain and he ran off, and he saw truth, and his mission is to bring others to the light so they can see true, not falsehoods. And so, magbabalik ba kayo sa yung give? Ayun yung tanong din, Maniwala ba kayo sa mga marites, mga chismis, mga mabilis humatol, mga hindi muna nag-iisip na mabuti bago maniwala, yung mga sasabihan kayo na, huwag mong panoorin yan kasi hindi totoo yan, huwag mong panoorin yan, ito lang panoorin mo, yan, ganito lang gawin mo, yan lang paniwalaan mo. Be careful, I think you should be careful with those kind of people. Again, you can have many different options. Maraming options. You must see many different angles. You must, if you're looking at this side, consider also this side. So you can have a balanced view, a fair view. Fair view, parang parang lugar yan, fair view. Parang meron kang patas na pagtingin do sa iba-ibang anggulo. Napakahalaga yan. Kasi kung wala yan, magiging bias tayo. And of course, the power is always on you. Ikaw ang magde-decide. Pero of course, aralin mo muna mabuti. Makinig ka sa mga taong nauna sa'yo na nag-iisip ng mabuti, ng malalim. And of course, sa may mga malasakit sa mga tao, sa mga estudyante, sa mga guro. Yan. So my second wish is that, critical thinking, And of course, I am with high hopes na masimulan natin tong episode sa mga Thinkers Club, this month. And of course, thankful tayo at yan ay napayagan na. So, of course, it will be, of course, kailangan yung informed consent, kailangan yung pagplanuhang mabuti. So, excited tayo dyan and thankful tayo dyan. Yan yung isang good news na para sa lahat. So, to the former students, we're gonna meet soon. No? Magkikita-kita ulit tayo and with my current students, and I think marami kayong ma-share sa amin. So, and sa atin lahat dito sa YouTube, ano? Sa social media. Yan. So, sakit, mawala ka na, ano? Bumabalik yung asthma natin because of the weather. Third wish, of course, health. Health, ano? Good health lagi. Yan naman yung wish na kailangan. Fourth wish, I will elaborate on health. Health is wealth, health is exercise, and a good diet, and many other things that involve discipline in the body. Um, fourth na tama, fourth. Fourth is dagdag salary. Okay. Kailangan din ng dagdag salary, Sana tumaas ng mga sweldo ng mga manggagawa, ng mga teachers. Isang wish ko ay free internet connection for the students. I know DepEd is, napanood ko yung video nila, accomplishment nila, sa YouTube. Nag-provide nga sila ng mga, kalsada, pinaayos nila. Nag-cooperate sila sa mga department na talagang focus yan. And of course, yung internet connection, they gave internet connection and computers. Ginagawa naman nila yan. Pero, sana all, Sana. And of course, we will not lose hope, on our authorities, They're doing the best that they can for that one. And of course, I think yung last, yung hope, I am sharing the idea of critical thinking, uh, trying to share that attitude with you, Kapag ang isa ay nawawala ng critical thinking, tayo yung magdadala ng ilaw sa kanya, uy, parang bumabalik ka na naman sa yung giba. Halika, lumabas ka dito, okay sa dilim, dito ka sa liwanag, dito ka sa katotohanan. We can be like that, we can consider that. Yeah, hope. Napakahalaga niyang hope na yan, There are many bad things happening. You might see some people who are, para sa'yo, not doing anything for the betterment of education. Pero baka namamali ka rin, Baka kailangan lang nilang makarinig ng mga ideas from the ground. Which ito nga yung ginagawa ng vlog natin. So, hope. Don't lose hope, Talagang minsan, you will be outcasted, Outcast ka, ichipwera ka, hindi ka papansinin, iaata ka pa, sisiraan ka pa, or wala kang ganito, walang ganito sa school, walang internet, walang magandang books, yung talaga yung Singaporean style books, mga ganyan level, Netherlands, Sweden, wow. Pero don't lose hope, I feel it's a process pa rin, We're developing and kasi tignan mo, if you're gonna lose hope, and you have critical thinking, and then nawalan ka ng hope, what will it become, Ano mangyayari doon? Will it still push through? Magtutuloy-tuloy ba yan, Or guguho na lang yan and, mawalan ka na ng hope. You will not continue. This one, ito yung gusto ko simulan din ngayong taon na to, Itong mga sharing of ideas na ito, kung makatulong man, maraming salamat, Kung di man, at least pinakinggan mo, open-minded ka, Hindi ka gaya ng iba sabihin, huwag mong pakinggan yan, sinasara ka agad yung utak mo. I feel you got to be open-minded because you have the right to be open-minded, And of course, you decide kung ano naman talaga yung paniniwalaan mo. Yan, yun, don't lose hope. Ay yung wish ko na huwag ka kumawala ng hope. For example, somebody said, hindi kayang maging critical ng mga students mo, hindi nila kayang maging critical thinkers, Of course, hindi tayo mawala ng hope and believe na kaya. It's not only for the honors, critical thinking, it's for everyone. Sa lahat ng estudyante yan, all you need is, of course, to open your mind, a teacher, dedicated teachers, na nag-iisip and nag-iisip. Talaga naman, kailangan talaga yan, nag-iisip at kumikilatis ng mga bagay-bagay. Ayan, so on that note, we'll be ending this vlog. Maraming salamat po sa panonood, pakikinig dito sa Ponderings. So, see you bukas. Dahil Pasko na, hopefully mo na ito, ubo na to. Pero maraming salamat po. This is Teacher Galvan. Until next time po. Next vlog po ulit. Next, siguro every week, may vlog tayong ganito about education issues, about matters concerning students. So maraming salamat. Goodbye.